This is part 3 of Ethically Sound Research Practices for the Health Sciences at Hardin-Simmons University. Again, this is Marissa Jerkis, Health Sciences Librarian Liaison. In part 3, we're going to conduct a live search in Research Roundup. So now let's take a look at Research Roundup. Using the search box on the PA LibGuide page, we will search over 10 databases that are applicable to PA. Databases such as CINAHL, Health and Wellness Resource, Medline, 2 ebook collections, as well as ProQuest Nursing and Allied Health Source. So instead of having to perform the same search in each of these databases, you can do it once and get the results from each. So from the LibGuide page, we are going to enter our search term here. Let's input the term ankle fracture. Because we're entering a multi-word phrase, we'll need to utilize the quotation marks function we discussed earlier. Now check the peer-reviewed box. For now, I'm going to leave the full text box unchecked and click search. If you notice, you can enter multiple search terms in Research Roundup as well. So let's do that now. In our second box, let's enter resistance training. And take a look at the results that were found. So click search. In Research Roundup, to compare types of intervention or comparative therapy you want to use, you will have to perform separate searches. So we'll look at an article about resistance training first. Here's the article that contains both ankle fracture and resistance training. Let's look at this article more in detail. Click on the title like we did in PubMed. This is going to open up the detailed information page. Again, you have the title, the authors, the publication type is here. Mesh subject terms are also included. These are all hyperlinks to articles that mention those medical subject headings as well as the abstract. This is where I recommend everyone start before opening, printing, or downloading an article. Read the abstract. The majority of the time these are written by the author, so if it's mentioned in the abstract, it will be included in the article. Based on what I have gained from reading the abstract, I decided I want to open and read this article. On the left of the article title, there is a PDF full text link. This link will provide a PDF version of the article. If the link says full text finder, it will also provide a full text version of the article, but will require a few more clicks. Let's open the PDF version of this article. A PDF version of the article is identical to the article that you would find if you had a hard copy of the journal in your hands. All tables, charts, and figures are going to be included. This layout is set for ease of reading, and notes from the journal's editors are also included. This is my personal preferred method of reading articles. On the top right of the article, you have a few options. So right up here is a black bar that will pop up. You can download or print the article using these icons. I suggest if you want to print this article, use this print button instead. It'll actually print the whole entire article. Using the print button in the bar doesn't always print everything that you would desire or in the format that you prefer. There are also several database features here on the right. If you're using Chrome as your browser, which I found works best with the databases, and are logged in to your Google account, you can actually save it to your Google Drive. So I'll just click on this and it'll redirect me to my Google account. Make sure you unblock those pop-ups. So now it's been saved to my Google Drive account. Anytime I log into Google Drive from anywhere, I'll have a PDF version of this article. I can also email it to myself by simply clicking this button and completing this. So email it to yourself, your subject, comments if you would like. You can select that the PDF come as a separate attachment, so the article in its entirety will be emailed to you. You can also click on citation format and specifically send the APA format to yourself. Another great feature is the citation tool that it has here on the right using the yellow piece of paper. If you click on that, it will open up the citation format pane. Scroll down and here is the APA citation style. Please note that all citations within databases are computer generated and not verified for accuracy. You, as a researcher, are responsible for ensuring you are providing accurate citations. Remember, on your LibGuides page on the lower left-hand side is citation help. Use it. I recommend starting here within the database, but always, always, always double check to ensure all citations are correct, no matter the citation style you are using. So if you wanted to return to the results list, you could use this button. This particular search only generated one article. So by clicking on this link, it would come back to the same article. You can also modify your search from this same pane. To do so, all we're going to do is type in electrotherapy in that second box. Research Roundup does provide term suggestions. You can use the suggestions if you would like, but for this search, I just used electrotherapy. So here is the only result that returns for electrotherapy and ankle fracture. So let's review Research Roundup. Using Research Roundup search box on your LibGuide page is compiled for your specific subject. When we want to compare interventions, we'll need to perform separate searches, access the detailed record to find mesh subject headings, and more importantly, the abstract. If there is a full text version of an article, it will be located on the left-hand side, including those full text links. Use the print and download icons above the PDF version for ease of use. I suggest using Google Drive if you have one for an even easier way to save and retrieve articles later. There is a computer-generated citation, but once again, you are responsible for its accuracy. Lastly, if you want to change your search terms or refine them, you can use the results list or refine search link in the upper left-hand corner. So just to recap, all of the search techniques we covered can be used in any database you choose to use. Pico is a great help for structuring your search. And lastly, please come see me. I want to share in your success and ease any anxiety or frustration you might have when it comes to research. Thanks for watching.